What Timon said. That's how I feel, Steven. That's Hakuna Matatas.
Ugh.
See, they're about to play a Hakuna Matata song right now. She's the one who sings the theme songs to these Kingdom Hearts games.
You. Oh. I hate that that's funny.
Hi and hello and welcome to D2E Kingdom Hearts. This is the first time I've played this game in quite some time.
Yeah.
We took a little break.
Yeah, we got Andrew driving this time.
I had the giggles. Oh boy.
Yeah.
You showed me like a Sega Saturn video, for like a few seconds.
Yeah.
And like now I just keep doing the night theme in my head. I'm like, in the night, dream delight. I don't want any of this.
Start.
I thought I did hit start. Nope.
No.
Start took me here.
Yeah, to pick the ship you want.
Oh, that makes sense.
You get multiple ships this one.
You want a Dr. Pepper?
Yes, I do.
Alright, cool.
All right.
The other day,
Let me get the. Ah, there we go.
Nice.
Nice. Clip that audio. So we're competing sponsors between Dr. Pepper and Fresca.
Well, you know.
So you have
Dr. Pepper, like, I love you guys, and you make a very tasty, I don't know, was it made of rutabaga? Like, whatever the soda is.
Rutabaga.
But, they sponsor everything. You see them, you know, they're all over college football. They have those weird commercials.
Sponsors the Colbert Report at one time.
There are other sodas? Okay, so you hold down X. Yeah! I still hate the way this looks.
I mean,
it actually plays okay and, you know, much better than Kingdom Hearts 1, but it looks so weird.
That
like,
and
there's
the,
like no depth perception. I want to take my 3DS and like move the slider.
Yeah. The other thing is, like, this particular background, this is, like, the worst compared to anything else we've seen from this game so far.
This is a very pea soup kind of colored background of nothing.
It's, swimming through the piss cloud of all of the people who peed in pools.
Dedicated to all those pool pissers?
Yes,
gotcha.
Exactly. Welcome to our ool.
Have you ever peed in a pool?
No.
Okay.
In the ocean a few times.
Oh yeah, definitely in the ocean. And in the rivers near here.
But not, never in a pool.
Yeah.
I don't, like, that's one of those things where I'm just like, no, that's gross. That's a bridge too far for me.
I was debating on a story, and I'm like, yeah, I'll tell it, whatever, it's an ex-girlfriend. You're like doing that swimming, cuddling kind of thing in the river, and I was like, haha, you feel that? Like water got warm, and she was like, oh yeah, feel that? And I was like, ah! Countered.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it.
Because it's gross.
It's just like, I'm the one who has better luck with women.
Yeah. But considering the woman in that story, I think I'll take that.
I don't think you know which one that is. I really don't.
No, I don't know which one.
Oh, okay. You're just assuming. Oh, boy. Look at this thing. The other day I'm at the park, right?
Yeah.
And I'm walking and I see a car decal. And I'm going to interrupt my own story.
Yeah.
I heard a Canadian on a podcast called a decal. And it just blew my mind.
Bagels?
Yeah.
You're the worst.
Sorry, it's a community reference. How do you say bagel? I don't. Bagel.
13. Thanks, Dale.
I need that in my life more often. Oh, no.
I do want Dale to be in the background.
Like,
of
the
my,
depth perception
audio.
here, I just don't know if I'm dodging well or at all.
Yeah, you're taking some hits, but it's... Okay, yeah, it's starting to get a little... Oh!
Ow, 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 what the hell? It's just following me. It knows my every circle straight.
Okay, it just ended.
It just ended.
Yep.
I didn't win.
Yeah, that's
Will it? Anyway, I'm at the park and I see a decal, and it says, "I love my grand dog." And I'm just standing there to myself, and I'm like, "Grand dog, grand dog." And I turn to my right, and there's this old woman just staring at me, and she's like, "Do you have a problem with my sticker?" And I go, "No, I'm sorry." And I just walk away.
Fleetstones! Grand dog!
Grand dog!
Granddad!
Like, why did I do this out loud? I mean, the park was mostly empty. I thought I was okay.
Oh, man.
It was so stupid.
You ready to sing the song, The Lion Sweeps Tonight by Chumbawamba?
Sorry, you're referring to a fun game we played last night. We were guessing songs. One of the Andrew games.
Yes.
And our boy Frost had that guess. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Oh. The jitter
You
and
can't
stones.
start with this!
This is how we open.
It's like one of 2 movies that made me cry. In my entire life.
Oh,
Although now that I'm getting older, I'm like starting to feel like crying at like commercials like my dad.
Like
my dad, I've seen my dad cry at multiple commercials during the same commercial break of a show.
Oh, who's still here? I took you to taste it.
Wow, this has a lot less emotion. Also, right off the fucking bat.
Why don't you just get on the same ledge as
there's
Simba?
plenty of room.
It's clearly big enough.
What is this, a Titanic thing? Eh? Oh.
Okay, first. Okay. Sure, that's the first spoken line.
Man, we moved through a lot of the movie already.
It really was not clear that that was a flashback at the beginning. Like, you were just like, oh, okay. You're just doing a shot for shot. If you connect the dots in the stars, it says sex. You remember that freaking thing, that controversy?
Get him, Kimba.
Kimba the White Lion?
Yep. That's the same sound from the Tarzan, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
It's very similar.
Hey, check us out.
Thanks, Donald.
Yeah!
Yeah!
This place is kind of creepy, though.
Did you turn Donald into a turtle because you hate him?
No, Goofy's the turtle.
I'm sorry, Goofy.
He was the turtle for last time when they went to.
That's true. I guess it's
Like a shield or whatever.
It just seems like it's much harder for a turtle to run around the jungle than swim through the ocean.
Yeah, that's right. Don't be silly. We love you to stick around for lunch.
This is decent.
We didn't bring anything.
It's pretty close.
That's not gonna be a problem. Gosh, Sora, I think we're the lunch.
Oh man, Detective Goofy is on the case. Quick, Donald, use your power of flight.
You know, I was gonna say, you adjusted that pretty well, but...
This seems like very low stakes for how high stakes it actually is.
Got the worst timing.
Just let him roar.
We better go see what he wants. Sounds like he's grumpy enough already.
Fine.
Okay, off they go.
I don't know what that was about, but I'm glad it's over.
Freaking talking animal movies can't get the lips right.
Yeah.
Harder on 4 legs.
I found a trick to it. Here, let me show you.
Okay. You put your left. Oh my gosh, I'm so fast.
It's carrying in his teeth. So cool. That was adorable.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Also, that little lion there in the corner.
Oh yeah. Look at this.
It's one of those things where like I like
The
that.
jump just looks so weird. It
does.
looks like a broken game.
Just looking at the bottom right corner, it's like this is my first Sona. Like you know, like between the first and second game, there were people who were like, "Well, if you went to Lion King, you'd be a lion person," and then like someone drew that shit. I'm sure. Like all the designers had to do was go on DeviantArt, and they'd find enough.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Dinosaurs.
We do.
Stay back.
All right.
All right.
Jazzy little tune we got going on here. Whoa. Sorry.
God,
This
it's
is
the
weird
physics.
to like watch.
It's like watching frickin' Initial D.
I can't do running in the 90s.
Mono walking in the streets, new desire. Take me higher, lift me higher with your speed.
Thank you.
Go higher?
Yeah, lift me higher with your
Ah,
speed.
lift me higher.
Did you see any other heart?
I was trying to get you to do the instrumental, but
Yeah.
Is that what?
Yeah.
Pride lands.
I always got Eurobeat like chambered, so if you ever want that, I got it for you. I got you,
Do you
man.
know if a guy
Some
named
Sandstorm?
Riku is there? Or some guy named Hoods? Or maybe this really big bully named.
My favorite one I've ever heard was like that played on a
Oh,
kazoo,
well, we might as well go take a look anyway.
like just really well.
yeah.
The Pride lands are dangerous.
Oh, we should probably be paying attention,
Scar
huh?
and the hyenas have made things.
You know, I kind of forgot we were doing a show.
Being driven off the
This is kind of our normal conversations, and then I'm like, headset,
You just saw us beat those
computer.
heartless.
We should probably
TV.
provide context for anything that's happening.
Just what the kingdom needs.
Yeah, if you guys think like I poked Dustin and like, hey Dustin, dance for me, monkey. Like that's been my relationship with Dustin since like 2005.
Yeah.
I used to like have a NES controller like wallet, and I used to just pretend to press buttons on it while he did like impressions and goofy shit to amuse our friends and annoy the teachers.
It was fun. It's one of those things where it's like, why don't you just let it just like, because I enjoy it.
Yeah,
Then again, if they see that I'm stronger than
I think I had a like joke I would say like we're like Penn and Teller, where he does all the work and the talking.
Yeah.
Still, I'd like to see the Pride lands. So you guys don't mind lending him a paw, do you?
A little boink, boink, boink. I did remember watching a friggin' Black Panther in theaters and coming out of it saying, man, that was my second favorite Disney movie set in Africa, loosely based off the plot of Hamlet. Like, solid second best.
I can't get over this jump, man.
Not like that's a bad movie. They're both amazing movies.
Yeah, I would take Lion King over Black Panther. I don't
Yeah.
think that's a controversial. Oh my gosh!
Jesus.
Why do I move like this?
I don't know.
This is not how you move in the other levels.
Hey, nice job, man.
I saw it 50 yards away and I'm like, oh yeah, I can make that.
I can make that with my crazy, stupid lion jump.
Oh my gosh, I have the most anime movements. Oh, I thought Goofy was a bad guy because of the dark shield.
Oh, yeah.
It's a heartless on it.
Yeah, I got it from fighting
Look
one
at
of the things. That's adorable. How does that even work? Got some treasure over there.
Oh man,
Oh, this is so silly.
this is very silly. Geesh. I don't know what's heads and what? Oh.
I feel like it. You get there, Goofy? I feel like it should like make the sound of like Spyro's charge. That. Yeah. I feel like it should make that sound.
That's a satisfying sound. Like I played through Spyro
Got a treasure. behind you.
Reignited on the first one.
There you go.
And really liked it on PS4.
Yeah.
But I was about to play Spyro 2, but then I watched the funny video. If you could give credit to that video,
Yeah.
yeah, because go ahead and quote it if you'd
Spyro
like.
does a thing.
No, that's the other one.
Oh, okay.
Let's talk about the longer one by the same guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the professor. You know.
I'm the professor.
You'll
Please,
be-
Spyro, we don't want to try anything else.
Yes, that one.
No,
bull
it's
crap.
extortion. It's
Yeah.
bullcrap.
Yeah, that guy. If you give him credit in the editing, I'd
I'm
appreciate
gonna
it.
put look at the description of that. 'Cause
But it's funny. I love that video so much, and then it reminded me, like, oh yeah, I love Spyro the Dragon 1. Spyro the Dragon 2 is kind of cool, but it's also not. And I talked to my brother growing up. He liked Spyro 2 more than 1, and we used to argue about it.
yeah.
And then he played through Spyro 2 with his boyfriend, and I was like, well, how
Oh,
is
what
it?
is this, Twilight Princess?
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Same year, even.
Yeah.
Just Twilight Princess was a little later this year, but
Yeah.
ooh. Yeah, those guys you got to do the context commands on. The silver
I still
bell
think
guys.
Goofy's an enemy. Just swiped at him again. I am gonna get so lost here. Anyway, so he played through with his boyfriend and was like, yeah, this is really tedious. I'm like, that's why I didn't like it when we were kids. And he's like, yeah, okay. And I was like, so I was right. And he's like, well, I don't want to say that, but at the time I liked it more. And I'm like, all right, fine. Can't give me anything.
Yeah. I
But,
just like I don't want to say that. It's not true.
Actually,
not
take
you're
over
wrong.
for 1 sec.
But no, I don't want to say it.
Since I'm talking about him, and he's probably not going to watch it. He is going to watch it. He's not going to be happy. Sorry, Steve. I went to my old email account because I had something to update.
Oh man.
I
Tell us about your.
probably let this cutscene play out first.
Yeah.
It's a doozy, guys. I feel weird because I can't stop staring at his tail, but not like I'm attracted to his ass or anything. It's just like a cat. I'm just like, yeah.
I mean, lions are cats.
What?
What?
Good old Rafiki.
You see, people decided that the lions are black. SNL bit.
Oh, okay.
Can I play that? Idris Elba. It is fantastic.
I told
Oh,
you
yeah,
he
that
might
bit.
be able to help us force Scar and the
Can I play that?
Hunters out,
No, you cannot play that.
Yeah.
But he says it won't work.
I thought acting was about being a different person. No, it's about being you with a different haircut.
And he has to have the right qualities. Meaning,
I think she means you're not cut out for the job, Sora.
I'm sorry you came all this way.
Hey, no, it's okay.
You better go before Scar finds out you're here. I'm really sorry.
Big
Scar.
tall rock. Yeah. Okay.
Scar leads this like as soon as he gets command of the lions, he
Yeah.
just like turns it into idiocracy. Like the entire world just is in a drought
Yeah. Well,
because he's such a bad leader.
yeah. See a painting of the lion. Oh, this is yeah. It's-
Simba takes over and it's like it rains again.
Yeah, so he gets all his hyenas with their "Make Pride Land Great Again" hats, and they just mess up the entirety of Africa, I guess.
All right. Speaking of offensive, my brother's email
Yeah.
from 2000.
Pop.
I want to keep in mind that I'm going to read this. There's a word in here that is offensive. So just like I don't know. I'm not trying to do a trigger warning, but I guess I am.
I like content warning because like
Content
to
warning.
me trigger warning is for something
Sounds
that could
aggressive.
cause you to have like a episode of depression or an anxiety attack. Like
That's
if
fair.
you see like a ton of blood or something, that could be a trigger warning if you have like PTSD.
Okay. Content warning's pretty good.
Yeah, content warning.
I also want to like remind people that this email, I'm just gonna read it verbatim. There's no other context to it,
Yeah.
and it's not quite a complete sentence. Okay. God damn it! There's more story.
That's okay. It's just going to be a big fight with hyenas.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think.
Hey, a snack.
Ooh.
We got us a three-course meal.
All right. you start with Donald. It's the appetizer, and then I'm guessing
Look at that. Here
turtle
comes
soup
Scar,
and.
the king.
Oh
Oh!
my gosh!
Pete,
Oh, there he is! Oh boy!
I forgot about Pete being here. Big Billy.
That's great.
what are you doing here?
Oh, the cute little kitty's worried about me. If I
Oh, you want to know how I got this scar?
Weird that Scar's not talking.
Yeah.
Ladies, you've got some hunting to do.
The herds have moved on, Scar. We can't hunt in a land with no prey.
No prey. Then what do you call this?
We're not prey.
Oh, nice and fresh too.
Well, they're all yours,
His
Scar.
weird dead eyes.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
He's significantly less expressive.
Yeah.
Oh, run!
Man, hyenas, you suck at your job.
Yeah, they all kind of just ran in a circle. Wait, how did she get?
She's way faster than them. They'll never be able to find us in the plains.
Oh boy, this is a mess.
All right, go ahead and read
All
some
right,
stuff.
the email. Fresca, help me out here.
Yeah.
And I quote: "Are stupid, annoying, rude, stingy, mean, slow, retarded, patronizing, cheap, gay, dumb, weird, irresponsible, unreliable, insane, disrespectful, whiny, afro-headed, crazy, ugly, greedy, hypocritical, my least favorite brother, easily distracted, you have a bad memory, you're smelly and dirty, and lastly, you say hello too much." Can we just stop for a sec here?
Sure, let's just absorb that. Also, that is super cute the way Donald's carrying that.
Yes, it's adorable. I only have one brother, so there's that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, there is some very ha 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 moment with my brother calling me gay.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, at the time he didn't know he was gay, so.
Yeah, he was,
But afro-headed is the one that hurts me the most right now.
Yeah.
As a balding man who's just turned 30.
Yeah, dude.
Ow. But I don't know if this is a thing that I used to do 12, 13 years ago, but man, saying hello too much. That one confuses me.
Like, it's one of the things that's just like, was he around you disproportionate amount of time
Actually,
when you greeted people?
I was gonna say in the timeline. No, at this point, he lived in another state. He lived in Michigan.
Yeah.
But like, I read the email before and after, and they were both very cordial and nice. It was just I don't know what it was because I don't have what you know
The
made him so
context.
upset or anything. So whatever it was, I'm sorry, Steven. I'm sure we just had a disagreement or a misunderstanding. He liked to get on these like insult tirades, and I was always kind of chill about it.
The long face, Simba.
Kind of made things worse for him.
Yeah, he would just get mad at you for not being as angry as he was about a thing you didn't care about.
Kinda, yeah.
Past, right?
Yeah. What Timon said.
Hakuna Matata.
That's how I feel, Steven. That's Hakuna Matatas.
Ugh.
See, they're about to play a Hakuna Matata song right now. She's the one who sings the theme songs to these Kingdom Hearts games.
You. Oh. I hate that that's funny. I'm like actually mad right now.
Oh, that's the episode title, buddy. Just figure out how to spell that. There you go. Play the theme song.
Oh, Jesus.
You'll never make it.
Okay, bye.
What's wrong?
We're never gonna make it.
And he's a turtle.
Never gonna make
I
it.
guess Rafiki was right.
What?
No! Here, I'll show you how. You can do it.
Jump back and forth. You can do it. Your jump is insane. Oh, okay.
I know how Donald got across first.
I'm guessing Goofy, they just kicked him like a Mario, like turtle shell.
Or learn the dash ability. There's a dash now?
I think you have to equip it.
Let's see. Lion. Oh, okay, just automatically.
You can move even more rapid. Oh my gosh, you slide! You want me to take over controls again, or are you
Sure,
good?
sure. I'll switch back with you once I'm done fighting these little guys.
As if not, I'm just gonna like tell more Goofy stories.
Whatever you want to do, man.
Oh boy.
But
Can you do
you
some
go
more,
so
Can you
fast.
do some more drifting? I'm sorry.
Night of fire, you better stay. You better begin to play Night of fire. Come on over me. Come over the top. You are the Night of fire.
I know it looks like Goofy's never gonna catch you, but I just like watching it. Sorry, this is the stream. This is what we do now.
Okay, I accidentally triggered another fight.
Hurry up and finish the fight so we can do more lion drifting. Why is this in the game? Can you do the snaking,
Kingdom Hearts
like,
2 Africa Drift.
do the snaking like it's like Mario Kart TS? Yes, snake more. There you go. Oh boy.
This is way more fun than it should be. Oh man.
That's insane.
I'm gonna pass the controller to you so you can
That's
like
fine. That's
you
fine.
can experience that because oh my god.
Damn hot hands.
Sorry. Just hold down square and you just go.
Choo, 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 choo.
Welcome to the shit show.
It's so weird. Like you don't tap it or anything. It doesn't...
Yeah, you just hold it and go. Oh, it's impressive.
It's like I was playing Red Dead recently. Red Dead 2.
Yeah.
I was giving it, and I think I'm gonna stop playing it. And it's like I like the game, but it just will take like 80 hours of my life to play through, and I'm like, I don't know if I need like a good experience, not a great experience for that long.
That's fair.
But I've gotten so used to the Rockstar like tap to run thing.
Yeah.
So this feels so strange to me. I mean that, and this is happening.
Yeah.
I like doing it like this.
It's pretty cool. It's very silly.
Like they thought that was okay.
I'm just happy I got to reference 2 different Eurobeat songs in one episode.
Yeah, keep it going, buddy.
Good stuff.
Oh. I thought he landed in it.
No. This is whole like fortune telling
I remember.
shaman stuff he's doing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ew. Keep reacting.
Not a spoken word out of him either.
Mufasa died. We were told that Simba died alongside him.
Who told you that?
Skarsgård.
Scar.
Man, you got here fast.
This place is also infinitely like large and super tiny. Oh, he does talk. Time
It must
for
be Simba. Sora, hurry!
Okay.
excuse me.
So, you shared with me a story recently.
Sure.
Idea for a bit.
Okay.
And the rapid decay of the environment here makes me think of it. Do you remember what you were saying about like this
ow.
nice little, suburban family,
Yeah.
and they're changing the tire on the front lawn?
Okay.
You want to set this up?
I could give a little context to this one. So part of my job, my mystery job, that's not that hard if you're really digging deep, but you're not digging deep because we don't have those kind of fans.
Yeah.
Yet.
Careful what you wish for, buddy.
But anyway, is to like go to different places, and I see a lot of homes in various states of white trashiness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice way to say it, right? Anyway,
Yeah.
I guess I can't specify white. It's poor conditions of all races.
Yes. It's a
A mixture of poverty and laziness can happen to anybody.
Yep.
That's true equality in America.
Yes.
Anyway,
Here in America, anyone can make it.
anyone could make garbage.
A mess in their lawn being it.
So, a common theme that I've come to find is tires.
Yes.
And it drives me insane. It was like, why do you collect them? Why do you want them? Why do you're like, all right, kids, this is the retirement plan. I'm going to have 800 tires in the backyard just stacked up of various sizes. And you like try to justify it as like, well, they're cheap, they buy used tires, they do this. And I'm like, yeah, but you don't need them. It's like, yes, but they take a little bit of effort to throw away, which is part of the problem.
Yeah.
And then people do this tire collection. And it's also that they just don't give a fuck.
Yeah. It's a combination of laziness, apathy, and just not understanding what resources are available to them and not bothering to find out.
Right. So
I
anyway,
don't understand how you haven't used the rodeo command yet. There you go.
Oh!
Yeah, you just suplexed the dragon just now. Sometimes the reaction commands are so worth it.
Anywho, so
Yeah.
I had an idea of like,
Yeah.
this is how it happens. It's a normal family,
Yes.
much like yours growing up. You
Yeah.
know, you got the dad with a little bit of a
Suburban.
beer belly. He eats peanut butter. You know,
Yeah.
you
Straight out
got,
the
you got a
jar.
mom who is like 30% Martha Stewart, 30% a sorority girl. You know,
Yeah.
yeah. 40% other stuff. It's not important to the bit. I'm moving on. You could fill in yourself.
2.5 kids. The
Yeah.
half kid is in the basement. We don't talk about him. This got dark very quickly.
All right, Hugo. Anyway, so I'm giggling at that. That really got me to laugh. Everything's fine. The dad's like, I gotta change this tire, and the mom is like, well, would you like some tea? And the boy like rides up on his bicycle, like, hey, I just made the honor roll. Oh, that's great, son. You know,
Yeah.
everything is cheery, chipper, dapper, other
Yeah.
old-timey words. And then the dad has this tire he just took off, the one that he needs to replace.
Yeah.
And he's like, son, take this around, by the trash can. I'll take it to the dump Tuesday.
All
And
right.
he's like, all right, Dad. And the son grabs the old tire and he starts rolling it. And then he's like, uh-oh, and he slips. And the mom just starts screaming on the porch.
Yes.
And the dad's like, don't let it hit the yard. And the kid chases after it, but
Yeah.
he can't quite catch up to it. And the tire just rolls. You see it rolling in slow motion.
Yeah.
And then it hits the grass. And as soon as it hits the grass, like the second it hits the grass,
Yeah.
all of a sudden the dad's clothes just changes. Like button-up shirt just starts bursting out, and his belly gets bigger.
Yeah.
And stains everywhere.
And his jeans that he was wearing get cut off at the
Yes.
knee magically, and the bottom part of it just disintegrates.
The mom starts losing teeth, and just cigarettes just start appearing in her multiple fingers.
No, her teeth turn into the cigarettes.
Oh!
She just vomits them out of her mouth.
The boy he's just a delinquent. He's just his report card just changes magically.
Yeah.
And it's just all because that tire hit the grass.
Yeah, like the tire hits the grass and like the grass dies around it in like a wave. It just becomes
Window just
brown
gets
and
knocked
crackly.
out.
And as it like spins and then rests into the grass, it becomes like bolted there. It is a fixed point in the universe and cannot be moved for any reason.
The father's name was Wayne, and now it's Dwayne, and it's got like 2 apostrophes in it. Just everything changes just from that one moment, and that's my theory of how it works. That's
What
what
happened
a,
to you?
It's bad touch. Bad touch.
I forget that they were like
Come
buddies
on.
because we didn't use summons.
Yeah, we didn't use the
last time.
summons, so
Something must have happened in the jungle.
But it's also like they're not friends. They don't hang out.
yeah.
We'll back you up.
So when you were talking about the tires last, and you were
Sure.
texting me and Bethany,
Oh god, dang it!
and
I was doing a different thing, yeah, and I
and
came across a bunch of
you
tires.
sent us like a complaint that said potential fire disaster.
Oh,
with
you
an
want to spell
O.
that?
Yeah, I'm gonna post it. I'll put
Okay.
it on the video. And I said potential fire disaster is my new band name. And you sent like a video of some like tires in the
It's quite a bit of tires.
Yeah.
You don't have to put that up.
yeah, and Bethany says, "Are you tired of this day?" And I said, "Well, if he is, maybe he should retire." And he just goes, "Fucking Hot Wheel Twins." Bethany, what can I say? We're tireless. Me, no need to go on a tirade. And you're just like, how many more
Yeah.
do you have?
Yeah.
Bethany, if people refuse to fix the problem, are they anti-regulatory? I said, well, not entirely. And you say, I'm mostly impressed by the speed of the replies while you two take turns.
Yeah, they were being so polite to each other.
We were just like back and forth. We had like this unspoken, instant, like over time and space agreement. This is how we're gonna do this. She
Stupid.
says, when you make house calls like these, are you dressed professional or are you unattired? I said, well, this is getting tiresome. And then you said, I hate you guys so much.
I hate you guys.
I hate you guys. You guys are assholes. And then I said, I guess you just don't appreciate satire.
So stupid. So stupid. You know what also is going to annoy me is like Charles is going to listen to this in a couple weeks when this episode posts, and then right now he's like already thinking of tire puns that you didn't write. So I'll have to read in the comments that there's going to be like 2 or 3 more tire puns.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I am sure.
Ugh, damn it.
I
So-
think you might have to wait to get until we get a better high jump.
I was trying to like dash and jump, but that's square and circle,
Yeah,
so that's
It's-
not easy
yeah,
to do.
yeah. Yeah, I don't think so.
All right, I'm gonna give it one more shot of fertility. And
Okay, I seriously think we need to use our drive forms more often because that's how you level up like high jump and glide and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can do drive form while in lion form.
Yeah, I don't think so, but who knows? All right, well, let's end this episode
Yeah.
and start a new.
Yeah, we'll call it an episode.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. We most appreciate you. Don't forget to do the YouTube thing, to like and subscribe, and follow us on. Watch us on Twitch.
Aren't you mad when video games have waterfalls that you can't go through?
Yes.
Okay. End the episode.
All right, bye.